I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry cleaner. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got love Selena. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen her. Shawty love the way I whip it in a two-seater.
Morning.
Guten Morgen.
So,
What were we doing last night?
drinking?
Oh,
I remember some kind of fight.
we had Terrence burned. Shit.
Maybe for the best.
Yeah.
Let's get downstairs and have some breakfast, maybe.
Let's get something to eat. So
Alright.
we both get dressed, put on our clothing, head downstairs.
Yeah.
Put on my armor as well.
Well, you get downstairs and it's rather quiet here this morning. It's not that many people around the bar. There is of course a young woman working the bar.
What are your breakfast options?
Yesterday's.
Yes.
Very charismatic. Very. You kind of looked at it and was like, so you want to order some breakfast?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, you know, it's potatoes with a bit of meat chunks, boiled to slops with some garlic.
I'll sure have that, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need something.
She gets a bowl of kind of dried up, stiff slops from yesterday, and she gets you two mugs of ale, where it is normal to pour the 1 cup into the bowl in order to mushen up yesterday's into, back into what it was yesterday.
Okay.
And the other one is for drinking.
Fair enough. I mean,
Disinfection and stuff of the food. That's basically what the first one is.
Okay. Well,
But you get this for 2 coppers per person. What did you guys do with all of the remaining pieces of copper, silver, and gold that did not fit into your pouches? So
yeah, we figured something out. We
was
did
gonna
figure
leave
it
it
out.
alone.
I remember that.
yeah, because it'll be relevant later on probably. Like, is all your pockets lined with silver?
It were gold pieces that we got though.
Well, was it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you bet gold pieces. So yeah, it's all your pockets lined with gold.
I remember what I did with the certain amount of gold. I gave drinks to the local populace who were in the bar as well.
Okay, but that wasn't for all the gold, was it?
No, that was for the certain amount of gold. So the amount of gold that I couldn't put away,
Okay.
I did off like that, so that I wouldn't run into that problem.
Okay. Well, is your pouch considered full?
I don't have a stat for that.
No. The house rule is if the pouch contains more than 75 pieces of coins, you are considered to be visibly rich.
Yeah, I would be visibly rich then.
Okay.
Yep. I have 99 gold pieces, so yeah, I'm visibly rich.
Yep. How about you, Andreas? Are you visibly rich?
No, I don't start with that much gold. I didn't get that much yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
You're
I
below
bet.
75?
I start with 70.
I forget how poor people are in level 1. I truly do. I forget that.
Yeah.
I just bet, I think 20 gold pieces on myself during the fight, and that was tripled.
Yeah. Being the contender does have certain betting privileges. So you order your breakfast and you get, your breakfasts. It's the taste isn't as terrible as you'd imagine, but it's not fantastic.
Uh-huh.
It could definitely be better.
But okay, I mean, breakfast is a breakfast. We're not in I don't think that our characters would be accustomed to have good food or above average food.
Well, no, especially not with the lack of spice, herbs, or many other things that would be required to make good food. But yeah,
Right.
so you guys finish up breakfast, and after that, what do you do?
Mhm. Is it custom to go to somebody being burned? Well,
It sounds funny, but no, there are no real burial ceremonies,
Mhm.
as the whole ordeal is considered sad by those ones. They don't really want to be uh,
Bless you.
caught up in all the death and corpses and stuff like that. Especially if you consider that, it doesn't really take that long until those people start to look less memorable. So if they were to set up that kind of ritual, it would definitely be something rare and more upper classy than common.
Okay. I think it's time to make our way back to town then, to our homestead.
Once you get the wagon then as well.
Yeah, we want to get that wagon back, which I explicitly asked the grave digger to watch over.
Yep. You go to the graveyard then.
Yep, to the graveyard.
Okay. You get to the graveyard. It's it's a bit past sunup.
Yep. Who do I see there? Who's
Well,
around?
it's rather quiet. There's a couple of guards standing across the road from the graveyard. They're not on the graveyard property. These guards are in fact part of the army, quite visibly from the amount of silver they carry. But other than that, it's very quiet here this morning.
So, looking around for our cart then, or for the cart of our neighbor.
Yes, give me a perception check for the cart.
Wouldn't we know where we left the day before?
Oh yeah, you would, but it's not where you left it.
Okay.
Okay, that's considered a 30 with the house rule. You find the cart furthest in by a tree line, and by that tree line you see the cart. You see also the gravekeeper sitting leaned up against the cart, and the cart is also filled with something.
What's the cart filled with?
Well, you go closer to inspect it. It's actually rather far away. It's in the other end of the graveyard.
Making our I'm going towards the cart. I mean, there's no reason to not go towards it.
Yeah, okay.
I asked the guards if there's any news.
Any news? As in what?
Any news from around the kingdom? Any big wars happening? Any big noblemen died?
No noblemen have died. But I do hear that there is a lot of construction work being recruited back in the capital. And some of those contracts have gotten quite lucrative. Yeah, I didn't know
Nice.
construction would turn out to be such a big thing.
Is skilled construction work?
What? What do you mean, good construction work? Isn't all construction work good? There's lots of it, and it pays okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, what do you call good construction work?
No, I guess I call good construction work.
What's bad construction work?
Well, did you ever see me build a house?
No?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well,
Not a
I'm
construction
Alonso Russia.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Tom. I can't say I've heard of your construction work. Do you
My
work a lot in
neighbor's outhouse,
construction?
For example.
What do you
That
say
was
now?
bad construction.
What?
That thing went down in one lightning blast.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Is he hiring?
Not that I know of.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
asked. He doesn't seem to mind that much, actually.
Huh. Okay. Well,
Well, see you guys later then.
yeah, okay. Have a good morning.
Keep the peace.
Pies be with you.
Nice to be with you. So I guess we then go over and check the cart.
Yes, you get to the cart and you find the gravekeeper sitting leaned up towards one of the wheels. The head is like, in the lap. Well, not quite that far, but, the kind of posture. And a bottle safely nudged in between his legs with one hand resting on it. The
What's in
bottle...
the cart?
The bottle does not have a cap on it. In the cart, there is a pile of corpses.
Is there anything left in the bottle?
Do you check?
Yeah. Just kind of look.
Okay. Well, it's not a glass bottle. It's a ceramic bottle. So it's not. You can't see through the bottle.
I guess I'll pick it up then.
Okay. Do you wish to do this without waking him up, or do you just don't care?
I don't care.
Okay, you pick up the bottle. He kind of moves a bit around, like
Is
you
there
know.
anything in the bottle?
Yes, there is
Splash in his face.
Okay, you splash it in his face, and he wakes up.
Yo,
Oh,
what the fuck? It's in the middle of the day.
he looks up at the sun. No, it's morning.
Still though, you shouldn't sleep outside by your cart. By our cart, actually.
My hut is so far away.
You shouldn't be drunk in a graveyard. It's not nice.
It isn't?
It's not respectful, at least.
Who says that?
Well,
Also, can you finish up with our cart?
Yeah, sure. You just, give me a moment. He starts unloading the cart for you guys. It takes him
I
about...
help him.
Okay. Give me a fortitude check then.
19.
Okay, yes. You help him unload the cart. And, voila, you get the cart back.
Thank you, good sir, for watching our cart. Albeit not the most traditional way of keeping guard next to a cart, but
Oh,
Nevertheless.
always willing to help, a fellow Confuten,
yeah, thank you for that. And I wish you a nice day, and I hope that you will have not too many bodies to burn today.
No, I did a lot last night thanks to having a cart. It gets so heavy slumping around these guys.
Okay. Well, good day to you.
Good day. May pious be with you.
I guess we go back towards our town.
Okay. Well, 2 hours later, you get to your hamlet.
Return the cart, I guess.
Yeah, return the cart, get my money back.
Yeah, you get your money back, which was half what you paid him.
2/3.
2/3 or something like that. I don't know.
I was gonna get 2 and I returned it and I paid 3.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
A little payment. The workers on the fields are especially unhappy today.
Why are they unhappy?
They haven't had a cart to deal with the harvest.
A man died. How could these people be so apathetic?
Because nobody told them a man died.
Well, he did. You should have noticed. He laid there for like 2 days.
Well, they're busy. They're peasants.
I go check on my skull.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, but nobody has touched your skull. Now it is floating around in a cold soup of meat and rot that is just like melded with the water.
So most of the meat and shit is like falling off the skull.
It's basically slops. It's turned to
I
slops
take out
in the water.
Bone parts.
Okay, give me. Never mind. Don't give me anything. Fine. You take out the bone parts and you get the bone parts. Here we go for
Throw
bone
out
parts.
the weird fucking water like out in the fucking forest.
Throw it in the forest.
Yeah. Then I fill the fucking bucket up again and start the process again.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
much meat is left on the skull?
None.
Okay, perfect. My skull is ready.
Yeah. You have a skull. Congratulations.
I put
Yay!
it on our table.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the room when you put it on the table, I guess, because I didn't bother checking what you were doing with whatever was outside. What is that?
That's the skull. It's a trophy of the beast we killed.
A trophy of the beast we killed.
Yeah.
It killed somebody that we knew.
Yeah.
Why
so
would
we
you
killed
keep?
it.
Why would you put it on the table while we're eating?
Looks cool. Looks impressive. You know, we're gonna have a guest over. It's good. Wait, where'd that skull come from? It could be like, oh, we killed this giant bear that was rotting.
We killed a giant bear that was rotting.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense at all. But okay. Put it on the table.
Well, it's a good story starter.
Well,
Conversation
since-
piece.
When is the last time that we had guests?
Well, we've been busy, okay? The only person we talked to was Terrence, and Terrence is dead.
No, that's why I'm telling you. Why would you put the head of the creature that killed our friend, on the table?
We can get new friends with it. We invite someone over, then we start talking about it. It'll be great.
Yeah, like we're gonna have a conversation with somebody, telling them that our only friend died. How does that sound? That
We
does
tell them that we hunted down this giant ass bear that had wounds.
Oh, bias.
It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. We'll invite some new people soon.
Okay. So, do we have anything to eat?
I have some rations, but that's about it.
Don't feel like eating rations. Maybe might be best to go out for a hunt,
Yeah.
just to gather something and meaty. We could go by the farmer.
Yeah.
What's the name of the farmer, by the way?
Which farmer?
The farmer who would have vegetables.
Which one of them? There's a lot of farmers.
Yeah, I mean,
Can you give me a list of the farmers and what they farm?
Did you realize that farming is the main occupation in Confudo? I can't list that many names. I'll just get a
Can you
name.
give me a list of what they farm then?
Yeah, it's mainly barley, corn, and wheat.
okay. So the farmers they farm barley, corn, mainly farm barley, corn, and wheat.
Less common, but also carrots. Yeah, thank you. Carrots, onion, and cabbage.
Okay. Who in our town would
And potato.
Potatoes. Potatoes are pretty common, I guess. Okay.
Let's head out to hunt some deer or whatever. Then we can trade that for some vegetables and other assorted farm stuff.
I wouldn't be so picky. Let's just look for some wildlife. I mean, a deer is pretty specific,
Yeah.
and at this point, I could do with whatever meat that I encounter. That isn't rotten.
Well, as you say that, there is a squirrel on the branch outside your window, like the tree outside your window. So if
Nope,
you
not firing. Nope.
so if you're not that picky, there's always squirrels.
Yeah, sure, but not gonna start hunting inside the town,
I hand you
risking to
I try and like
hurt somebody.
attract it to me, like by fucking rubbing my fingers or making animal sounds or some shit.
Okay.
Whatever the handle animal check says I do.
Handle animal.
Then.
Right. The squirrel is not coming.
Can I try again?
Okay, no, you may try again.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. It comes, over to the windowsill.
I walk over to the windowsill, continuously doing this.
Well, if you walk over to the windowsill, then it kind of wants to go away again.
Fair enough. I give up on the squirrel.
So, hunting it is?
Hunting it is. Let's go.
Okay.
Are you looking for anything specific out hunting?
Anything small game, medium game, nothing special.
Okay. Rabbits are rather common.
Rabbits, yep, for sure, rabbits.
Okay. Well, give me a survival check then.
Andreas already rolled, so is that enough, or do you want me to roll as well?
I mean,
Well,
do we
if
wanna
you
hunt
roll-
together, do we want to hunt one-on-one?
I guess we hunt together.
Andreas has been able to find a trail. Trippy or Alonso is not able to find a trail, but you've managed to find some bunny poop and a little trail follow.
Okay, I follow this trail.
Yeah. After like 20 minutes of following the trail, you managed to find a bunny gnawing on some stuff.
Well, I take out my short bow and I shoot an arrow at it.
Yeah. Attack roll. No, you miss.
I miss.
Yeah. It flees.
Can I take a second shot, or is it long
Yeah,
gone?
you may attempt a second shot. Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
How much of a tank is this bunny?
Not much. It's dead.
Yeah. Hopefully
Nice.
not half as strong as I am.
How'd you get +3 on your ranged attack?
It says, well, from where I got the stats of the short bow, it says a 1d6 plus 3.
Because that does not sound like Pathfinder.
Well...
Ranged weapon, as far as I know, only has dice rolls. Getting additional pluses like that is, well, you can get them, but, it's more like further up there. I wouldn't expect level 1 to have it.
Okay, that would be 3, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's not like it matters. I'm just curious where you got the +3 from.
Well, okay, let me check weapon descriptions.
According to this, short bow is just 1d6.
Yep, and doesn't have any pluses to it for damage.
Oh.
I believe you can only get pluses if you get the composite short bow. Then yeah,
Yeah.
just modify.
Those are fucking expensive. No, but you might have
Yeah, no.
you might have mixed with the critical modifier. The critical modifier is ×3.
Oh, okay, I'll remove the plus from my character sheet right away. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, but 3 damage does manage to take care of the bunny as it's the bunny.
Okay, though. And I go over and I pick it up.
Okay. Pick up the bunny.
Yep.
You have a bunny.
So, what do you think about for some rabbit stew this evening?
Probably get some carrots.
Best if you want to make some good rabbit stew. Might be best to get some onions. Do they have garlic? Since you were referencing it in Gork.
Garlic is less common, but onion is like, while onion and all of those are less common, they are still just uncommon. They're not rare.
Okay, yeah. But I guess we have a vegetable farmer of some sort.
Well, yeah, there are vegetable farmers either here or close to here.
Yeah, so we go buy some vegetables.
Yes.
Well, you can pretty much get the vegetables you need for 1 silver. Like in total, like, if you like varied vegetables, like all the garlic. No, I mean garlic, but all the onion, all the carrots, etc. Totally up to ish around 1 silver.
I'll pay the 1 silver. I hand him over 1 silver.
Okay, well, yeah, now you got vegetables.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's make a stew.
Yes. So, will you be preparing the meat?
I suppose I do have the highest survival. It doesn't go into skinning it, I guess.
Yeah, getting in, so things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take 10
Yeah, okay, you take 10.
plus 8. That's 18.
Yeah, no, you take 10 on it. Fine. Well, you get this task finished. You manage to skin the rabbit.
And then we start cooking it.
Yep.
Throwing in some veggies.
Okay. You use the same pot that you used on the skull.
No,
Not like you have another.
I assume we have at least 2 pots.
No, you have 1 cauldron.
Gotta have 2 cauldrons. One to drink out of, one to eat out of.
Well, the household has 1. Unless you've bought 1 for your own inventory, there is 1.
Okay, in that case, I would have put water in it and let it boil through in order to clean it out before putting anything in it.
Okay. Yeah, no, you managed
Since
to do
it
this.
was sitting with a dead skull in it for a couple of days, and that doesn't make sense to put anything in it before that.
Well, you managed to clean it. You've successfully cleaned the pot or the cauldron. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would have the common sense to do that. And then I cut the veggies and let that sit for a couple of hours.
Yes, well, a couple hours later, about midday-ish to the evening.
Yep. I check on the stew.
Yeah, no, the stew is stewing.
Okay.
Quite
I take it out of the
stew-worthy.
fire. I
Well-
take it out of the fire to put it to keep it heated but not boiling anymore.
Okay. Yeah, now you have stew.
Okay.
We eat the stew, have a lovely dinner.
You have a lovely dinner.
It's only midday.
Yeah. Let's go out and maybe we should check on where we found that bear. There's something off with it.
Yeah, sure.
By the
Was
way,
that-
is the bear carcass still around?
Well, if no one else has done anything with it, then yes.
Oh, he's our neighbor.
It's fine. Well, there's surprisingly much more rumbling from people's tummies, but that's pretty much it. Outhouses may smell a bit weird. I mean, weirder than usual.
Okay, I guess we make our way back to the forest.
Okay. You find your way back to the stream, where you found the bear. Well, you get there, and then what do you do?
Just see, can we see if the bear's tracks?
No.
Okay. What do we know where we found the bear? Do we still know the location?
Yeah, you do.
General location.
Well, in generally, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we would go over there.
Yeah, well, you're there. You're where you did find the bear.
Yeah.
Then what happens? You're at the scene of the crime.
I guess. Yeah.
Look around for anything out of of note.
Yep.
There's. What, you're looking for something weird?
Yeah,
Yes.
anything out of place.
Well, you're in the middle of nature.
Yeah,
Uh,
rolling a perception check.
nothing is out of place unless you want it to be out of place. Unless you, by opinion, think that something is out of place.
Yes. And by an opinion of someone who's not retarded, is there anything out of place here?
No, the rocks, rivers, and grass and undergrowth is exactly where it should be.
Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing really to be seen.
I mean, you took everything interesting to look at away from here. You have the carcass, you have the head.
Okay.
There's a stream of water if the stream of water is interesting, but other than that the scene is the same.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Head back, check out the fucking bear carcass.
Cool. What do you want to know about it?
Does it have any wounds that we didn't give it? And that we didn't heal like from the fucking guy with the crossbow?
Yeah, no, there's no more wounds than the crossbow of that kid that got buried, and your wounds.
Okay.
All wounds are accounted for. Well, except for those, you did cut into it to take flesh out of it. So there's those wounds.
Yeah. I feel like we should burn this.
That might be best. I mean, it's not for consumption worthy.
The smell has not gotten better, no.
It's starting to smell.
Starting to smell.
It already smelt.
I think I smelled it while I was eating dinner.
It's starting to smell more.
I mean, the smell. You can't even call it smell. The
It's
stench of it.
it's
might
more.
be smelled in the homestead next to us.
It's
We could move it onto someone else's farm and have them deal with it.
I don't think that anybody wants to deal with this at this point anymore.
Exactly, so why should we be the ones who do it? We already killed the thing.
We brought the thing here.
True.
Okay, that settles it then. Okay, so I guess we might want to get us some wood then.
To burn it?
For what else? Do you want to put it up in our bedroom or something?
Andreas, let me ask you this in the most comedic way intended as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get wood?
I would like to gather wood.
Okay.
Definitely like to gather wood.
Yeah, you gather wood.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
After
So
after like 30 minutes,
Right.
you get wood. It's starting to get a little bit into the evening, and you have wood.
let's make a bonfire.
I mean, I don't think we want to start a bonfire in the middle of town. Point.
There has to be some clearing.
Could you show us the map of the Hampstead again, please? Thank you. Because this is our house, right?
Mm-hmm. You live there.
Yeah. And that's our neighbor's house.
Yes.
That's his outhouse.
Yep.
That is no more.
Well, pieces of it
Okay.
are.
Hmm?
Bits and pieces are.
Okay, yeah.
He's got
I
half of.
guess we would like to start the bonfire.
Yeah.
A bit out of the town.
Yeah, I mean, you get a bit out of the town.
Are there like local clearings?
There aren't that many clearings of potential size, but there are potential open area outside your hut, for example, here or here. No.
We could dig a hole here. Like, throw it in there and then burn.
I don't think a fire works that way, but okay.
Well, if you dig a hole, put a lot of wood in the bottom with kinds of, and you get like a makeshift oven.
Yeah, if you throw it, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you need a little bit of breathing
Yeah.
room for the
Okay.
fire on the
Yeah.
sides of it, but otherwise, it kind of
Yeah.
works like a makeshift oven.
Okay, cool. I go with that plan.
Start digging a hole.
Yep.
Do you
Oh.
have shovels?
Let's ask our neighbor for shovels.
Wait. I thought I had one. Nope, I don't have any shovels with me.
Okay. Who do you ask for a shovel then?
Or do I? Oh, okay. Nope. Don't have a shovel. Nope. So I guess we go and ask our neighbor.
Okay, which one of them?
The guy we sold them some too.
Okay.
Ask to borrow a shovel.
And which one was it you said it was? Was it this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, he opens the door and he says he owns one shovel, and it's a hand shovel.
Okay. Okay. Could we borrow that for this evening? We will make sure that you have it back before down.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. He hands you a makeshift rock shovel. More like a hand shovel.
Okay.
Did you dig your outhouse with this?
Yeah. You know how expensive iron is?
No, I'm just curious.
Okay. Well, thank you, good sir, for your. Thank you, good sir. Thank you for letting us borrow your shovel. We will get it back by tomorrow, before tomorrow, and I'll walk off,
Cool.
knowing the task at hand is going to be very fun. So I start digging.
You start digging.
I need to do a 42 check on that, or
No, it's fine. The ground isn't that resistant. It's pretty okay soil to dig in.
okay. Once it has been dug, we put the wood in. I put the wood in,
Yeah.
or
It-
we
it-
put the wood in.
It's night when you're done though.
Yeah, no problem.
Like getting pitch black outside and stuff.
Do you want to continue this today, or shall we continue tomorrow?
I think we should continue this today. Just like get it over with.
Get it over it.
Mm.
Okay. We can sleep in tomorrow, and it's not
Yeah.
like we have something on our list to do.
Okay. So you know you get that done. You put the wood in. Yeah. No, it's a makeshift oven. You know, ready for use.
Okay. And as it is getting warmer, I start cutting up the bear.
What do you
What's
mean?
left of it?
Okay. Give me a fortitude check then.
Yep.
Okay.
4.
Da.
It's going to be bad.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Okay. Yeah. No, you guys managed to cut up the bear, and I suppose you toss it into the fire.
Yeah.
The smog is a little bit obnoxious as the smell is not better cooked than it was. It's a bit bad, but you know it burns. It burns away. You know, piece by
Okay.
piece, it burns.
As we told in the last part, it's just going to bed, and I return the shovel.
Okay, cool. You managed to return the shovel to Johnson.
Yep.
That's fine. So you guys go to bed then. Okay, cool. Andreas, you start to feel a little bit queefy before going to bed.
Queefy.
Well, uncomfortable, like let's say mildly sickly.
Don't get to roll a fortitude check.
You did. You both did. Well,
Alright.
you-
Let's hit the hay.
Okay.
Get some good sleeping.
Yeah, it's a calm night. Nothing exciting or adventurous happens in Silverton Hamlet tonight. But you both
No
wake.
thunderstorms.
But you both wake up feeling like shit the next morning, and you may both give me fortitude checks. It's like it. You feel you feel overheated, and it hurts to move around. You're very stiff, and it hurts to move around.
Well, I think.
Andreas, you may give me another.
Okay.
No, only Andreas may give me another though.
Oh, Andreas.
Oh.
Okay.
Andreas. Okay. Rippy, you take 1 damage to your dex score
Okay.
and 3 damage to your constitution score.
Okay.
Andreas, you will start feeling better throughout the day, but you can consider yourself fatigued, yeah, for today.
Okay. Oh god, I feel like shit.
Yeah, I think we might. Do I figure out that it might have come from the pot we cooked the meat in, or our food in?
Of course, if you suspect it, that's the cause.
Okay.
It has to be. It has to be that.
Yeah.
Can't be anything else.
Yeah. We shouldn't use that pot again. I
If
think that.
if that's your go-to suspicion, then that is definitely the source.
That would be the go-to suspicion. Think about what I ate the day before. How do I feel? I mean, is it stomachache or?
No, it's more like you feel overheated, and it's like when you feel a bit isolated in body. You're very stiff, and it hurts to move.
I might have overdone it on digging, to be honest.
You wake up sweaty as well.
Also, treating that meat, that bear, after so many days, can't imagine it being any good for us.
At least it's gone now.
Yes, that's the good thing.
Except for this sick ass skull.
Maybe, is it like a medicine man of sorts?
Not basically a medicine man. I try and find out what your sickness is. Is healing them?
Yeah, heal check.
Do I discover any remedies or causes?
You think that would you consider it as a form of fatigue, Trippy?
Yeah, I would think that I've overstretched myself.
Okay, so it's a form of fatigue. You think he has insufficient blood?
You need more blood.
Okay, well, how do I top off my blood?
I'll go kill a rabbit. You can drink its blood.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna rest some more. I'm really not feeling well now. I think I would be more a nuisance than anything else at this point.
I go and collect some leeches.
Where the hell do you find leeches?
No, there's leeches in the forest.
Okay, well, give me a survival then.
Can I take 10?
No, you can take 20 though.
No, I'll take 20.
Yeah, take 20. Say you're back 4 hours later.
Okay. Got a shit ton of leeches.
Well, not a shit ton. You got a few. Got like 4 or 5 of them.
I asked Johnson if I can borrow his kid.
His what?
Does Johnson have a kid?
No. Johnson does not have kids.
Does anyone here have kids?
Yeah. These guys.
Okay, I come up to that guy, knock on his door.
Okay. A woman opens the door.
Hello, man. I'm here to teach your son about medicine.
Well, he's not home.
Where is he?
At work.
How long is it going to be until he gets back?
Well, looking at the sun, it's gonna be a while.
Would you like to learn about medicine, man?
Will it take a long time?
Not very.
I guess. She comes outside.
I take out a leech.
Okay.
Man, do you know what this is?
It's a bug.
There's a leech. It sucks out all the bad blood in your body.
What's bad blood?
Huh?
What's bad blood?
Bad blood is blood that weighs you down. It keeps you from reaching your potential.
What's my
With
potential?
This simple leech, I can fix that, and you'll become the best person you could possibly be.
Okay.
Would you like to try out this leech for free?
I'm a bit skeptical.
It's fine, man. I roll bluff. Perfect.
Alright. You'll get a 28. And she goes like, yeah, okay, fine.
It's gonna sting a little, but don't worry, that's just weakness leaving the body.
Okay.
I put a leech on her.
Okay.
I put another leech on her.
Okay.
Perfect. And now you're gonna have to wait like half an hour, and all the weakness will have left your body. Okay?
That's a long time to wait. You said this wouldn't take too long.
It's not too long in the grand scheme of things.
Well, I got like 10 minutes.
Would you like help with anything while you wait?
No.
Okay, you can wait out the 10 minutes then. But even then, you should already be feeling a massive improvement in your production.
Okay.
Okay, so we wait 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes passes.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Adam. I gather up the leeches, then I head home to Trip.
Okay. Well, you get home. He's still sick.
Alright, Trip, I got some
Yes?
leeches for you. They're filled with blood.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
What do you want me to do with them?
you're gonna need you to eat them.
You want me to what?
You gotta eat them. Get your blood back.
Don't leeches usually suck blood out of you? And you
Yeah,
said that I didn't have blood enough.
Exactly. These have already sucked out blood from someone. And now you're gonna eat it to get your blood back.
Okay. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Of sorts, you said.
Well, I'm the closest thing this place has.
Can I at least kill them before I eat them?
Sure.
How do I kill them?
You just like eat them, bite down on them. You can also probably crush them.
Wouldn't that let out the blood? Okay. I'm gonna give the first one a go.
Okay.
I take out the leech and I put about half of it in my mouth and I tear it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a fortitude.
Fortitude. Okay.
Well, you can't swallow. It's in your mouth, but you just can't make yourself swallow.
Bah. Sorry, man.
Oh no, that's all the medicine.
I mean, you had several, didn't you?
Yeah. You can probably eat that one too if you feel up for it.
You know what? I'll give the second one a go.
Alright.
You hand him another leech.
Give me a fortitude though. Right, yeah, you managed to get that one down. It's not easy, but you get it down.
Oh God. How many of those did you have?
About 5.
I mean, if I can't swallow the next one, I'm just gonna give in, but I'll give it another go.
Okay.
Okay, I take the next one.
Okay.
Fortitude. 14.
Yeah, you managed to get it.
Next one, 6.
Yeah, it's in your mouth, but you just can't swallow.
I spit it out, I say. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, man. I think I had enough.
Okay. You got enough blood in you probably to recover. We'll see how the symptoms advance throughout the disease.
I hope you mean disappear.
That too.
What time of day is it at this point?
Well, you just woke up. It's the morning. Well, no, actually, you spent 4 hours. It's about midday-ish. It's a bit before midday-ish.
Okay. Let's have a calm day. Maybe we should give our neighbor a bit of a help with his outhouse. I mean, seriously, I couldn't bear one more day getting out and seeing him sitting on his throne. I mean, it's an eyesore. And I know that you like to watch his wife go to the toilet, but seriously.
Hey, that is a secret.
Well, no, I mean, you share the same house with.
We'll never mention this outside this house.
Yes.
You build his outhouse?
Yes.
Okay. Both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm weak. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, you spend the day building an outhouse. After a while, Johnson notices what you're doing and thanks you.
No problem, Johnson. This is for everyone.
And he says, yes, it is.
How do I feel at this point?
You're not better. Actually, you're starting to get a little. You have an unsettled stomach.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
Which, by the time you're done with the outhouse, turns into explosive immediate diarrhea.
Johnson, can I take the honors of, using the throne first, just
Sure.
to test the quality of our building.
Yeah, okay, you go and do your thing, man.
Okay,
Stress test.
indeed.
Indeed.
Go about my business, like
Yeah.
they say.
You have bloody diarrhea.
Literally.
Yeah, quite literally bloody diarrhea.
Okay. As I finish my business, I go back to our house. Man, I don't know if those leeches were a good idea. I just pooped some blood.
But how are you feeling now?
You're as bad as you felt this morning. Not good.
No better than this morning, man. No better, sorry.
It seems the disease is fighting the leeches, trying to force you not to absorb the blood.
Let's hope tomorrow will be a better day. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna turn in, man. I couldn't.
You guys.
I don't feel like eating.
So what do you guys do today?
Sorry?
What do you guys spend the day on? You go to bed and Andreas does what?
Grab his short bow and start a little hunt.
Okay, you go out and hunt. Give me a survival check. And what do you do hunt? What do you hunt?
Any trail I can find.
Okay. Yeah, you get a rabbit. What else do you do today?
I collect the rabbit's blood
In what?
mug.
Okay, cool. You have a mug of rabbit's blood.
Put that next to Trip's bedside.
Okay.
I just kind of leave the rabbit meat left to dry. Get some beef jerky out of it.
Yeah?
What time is it now?
I don't know, it's sometime during the day, maybe mid-afternoon.
Eat a ration.
Alright. Okay.
Are they like local animals?
What do you mean local animals?
Yeah, farm animals.
Well, the place you're renting a room has pigs.
Oh yeah. I put some leeches on the pigs.
You put leeches on pigs. Maybe you want to do a handle animal?
Sure.
Yeah, you managed to get pig's blood.
Nice.
What else do you want to
Just
achieve?
sleep, right?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yes. Well, do you wake me up?
No.
What do you do?
Kinda wonder what else to spend like the day on.
What?
This could also go to bed early. I was also tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fast forward next day then.
Yeah.
Well, early morning, you wake up, Trippy, and you feel like shit. And you may give me a fortitude check.
Yes.
You take 1 dexterity damage, and you take 3 constitution damage.
How you feeling?
Shit, man.
Super shit. You're even more shit today.
You probably shouldn't get up then. Just kind of rest.
Track.
Yep.
I'm gonna do some doctoring on you, but I need you to be asleep, okay?
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna do some doctoring on you. I'm gonna cure your disease.
Okay, I'm getting out of bed.
It hurts.
Fuck.
I kind
man.
of try and push him down back into bed.
You move with the speed and dexterity of an old man.
Alonzo, calm down. I'm a certified doctor.
A
I will cure
certified
you.
what?
I will cure you.
What's certification anyway?
What is that?
That means someone knows that I'm a doctor. And someone is me.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cure you. Don't worry about it. Lay down. Do you lay down? Close
Okay.
your eyes. Go to bed, okay? Go to bed. Wait for him to go back to sleep. Once that
Am I
happens-
able to sleep at this point?
You're able to sleep, but you do feel bad.
Yeah.
But as your constitution goes down, you are increasingly tired.
I close all the windows.
Okay.
I try to sleep.
Yeah, you manage to sleep.
I cast diagnose disease.
Okay. What does it do?
You determine whether a creature, object, or area carries any sort of disease or infestation or any exceptional or supernatural effects causing the sickened or nauseated effects. If there is a disease present, you know what disease it is and its effects. If
Okay.
the target is a creature, you gain +4 bonus on heal checks to treat the creature's disease. The spell can penetrate many barriers, but 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or 1 thin sheet of lead blocks it.
Okay.
So yeah,
The disease he has is called Filth Fever. And it causes 1d3 dex damage and 1d3 con damage per day.
what is the best way to treat it?
There is no cure except for something that is not yet invented in my world.
Okay.
The closest thing would be to find something dreaded in society. One of those remove disease pots could always solve it, but alchemy is both limited and looked down upon in society. It's closely related to magic and evil magic. It's just not illegal and hunted down, but it's people publicly associated along the same lines.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, would be eventually to, try to find one of those.
Shit. Can you just... How long does it last?
Either dead or till you cure. It's... I don't know, are you supposed to know how the cure mechanic is on it as well? Are you supposed to have all of it?
No, I only know it's the disease and its effects.
And its effects. Well, the effects are 1d3 dex damage and 1d3 con damage under the effect category.
Yeah. But I assume it's the same thing that I had to suffer through. And I resisted it to this, like, fortitude. So I believe that's all you really need. So you to, like, tough it out. So I guess, like, we should feed him, make him, like, strong so he doesn't die. We cast resistance on him, so he gets a +1 bonus to saving throws.
Yeah, but how long does those last? Resistance? I don't think they have that long.
Oh yeah, shit, that's a minute.
Yeah. So for a minute you can throw better saves, but I don't know if it's gonna be relevant tomorrow.
It is an horizon though.
Yeah, well, if you wanna stand there and cast a bunch of scary magic at him, then you do that every minute.
Gary. I go pick some berries.
Okay, give me a survival check to find berries.
Mm-hmm.
You find berries and even find a beehive.
I attempt to collect honey. That's another survival check? Or animal?
No, they're not animals. They're bees goes under a different category. Insects. Insects are not animals in the Pathfinder system. You can't handle animal them, and you will likely then get stung if you try to just try to like go up and grab it, as bees do. They tend to sting.
Yeah. So survival then.
Yes. Yeah, you managed to build a small, controlled, and very smoky fire underneath it, which drives the bees away from the nest as it's full of smoke. And you can take it. It's
Okay.
pretty much like that simple.
Collect some honey with the berries.
Yeah. Now you have honey and berries.
Also have that in a mug, I guess.
Cool. Just the everything mug.
The bloody honey mug.
Yeah, the bloody honey mug.
I don't put it in the same mug.
You have more than one?
I probably know that fucking blood doesn't cure fucking filth something.
Filth fever.
Filth fever.
No, it doesn't cure filth fever.
So I throw away the fucking blood.
Yeah,
Clean that.
yeah. Yeah,
Get the
no,
honey.
get the honey.
Feed him some honey when he's sleeping.
While he's sleeping?
I mean,
You
it
open
kinda
it,
dissolves in his mouth, doesn't it?
do you open his mouth and just pour sticky honey down there?
I get like a spoon
Yeah, you got a spoon around here somewhere. It's more like no, it's more of a large spoon. Yeah, yeah, you got a large spoon.
Alonso, eat up. I got you some honey.
What is it?
It's honey. It'll make you strong.
Okay. Where did you get it?
In a forest.
Okay.
Got it from some bees.
I try to eat some of the honey.
Okay, awesome. You eat honey and it's yummy.
Do you have some more?
I give him the rest of the honey.
Right, you get honey. Do you get berries with that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a beautiful snack. A little bit on the sugary end, but you currently live in a society where the only thing that is distinctly sweet in flavor is honey. There's no sugar canes here, boys.
Nice.
So it's nice. It's very nice.
Oh, thank you, man. I hope it will help.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of being in this bed.
I can imagine.
So, what do you guys do for the rest of the day?
What can I do for the rest of the day?
I don't know. I mean,
Actually, are there games like chess or something like that?
there are tic-tac-toe. There are very few who actually make tic-tac-toe pieces of stuff. It's just usually, you draw it in the dirt.
Let's play a simple game just to keep the mind occupied. I mean, sitting here doing nothing all day, it's not going to help us.
Probably will not.
You guys play tic-tac-toe then?
I suppose.
Yeah, you guys play tic-tac-toe. You do so successfully. You do that for the remainder of the day?
He is bedridden.
Yeah, you just play it all day?
I suppose we don't have much else to do.
Okay. So you just go over to next day then.
Kritan, before we go to sleep.
Yeah?
If I wouldn't feel any better tomorrow, I want you to go out and get somebody to see me. I mean, you've done your best. You've done what you were able to. If we can't solve it ourselves, might be best to find somebody that can help me. This isn't normal. I've never I felt so bad in my life.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
I couldn't stand staying like this 2 more days.
Okay. I wait for him to go to bed again.
Okay.
I cast Dream Feast on him.
Okay, so you dream of food, fantastic food, glorious food.
Oh, those sausages.
Then I also go to bed.
Okay. Well, next day comes and give me a fortitude. Well, 3. You take 3 dexterity damage and 2 constitution damage.
Okay, now we're at -1 constitution.
Alonso, how you feeling?
What?
How you feeling?
Who are you?
Oh shit.
Just kidding. Got you
Okay.
there.
Okay, good.
Not good, man. I think time has come. We need outside help.
Yeah, I'll go look for someone today.
Okay.
Good luck. Sleep tight.
Could you pack some rations from my pack?
Yeah,
Just so that I have something to eat.
I'll get some rations for him.
Also, I had the most wonderful dream yesterday of
Oh.
eating sausages and eggs
Oh, nice.
and all those nice fruits and berries and honey. Oh, it was so wonderful. I hope I will have a similar dream tonight.
Yeah, I hope so too. Okay. I'll see you in a couple hours. Hopefully I'll have brought help.
See you when I see you.
Okay. I head out and I head for Gork.
Okay, you head for Gork. It takes you 2 hours to get there.
I
But you-
started asking around for some sort of alchemist or doctor type.
Okay, that's a gather information. A diplomacy check.
Sadly.
Okay, so that would be a 28.
Mhm.
You finally, after an hour, you find someone who has heard of one who does daddle around with it in his spare time. Weird fellow.
Can you give me directions?
He doesn't know exactly where he lives. He just knows like kinda-ish where he lives. So he
Okay.
directs you to the correct street, but there you find someone else who does know where he lives. So you manage to find this place, but not just through the first individual. It takes several individuals for you to find the correct place.
Okay. Then eventually I get them.
Yes.
Perfect.
You get to his house.
How does it look?
It looks like a house. The drapes
okay.
are all covered up. It smells a bit funny in the air around the house. And it's otherwise not located in the best neighborhood.
Okay. I knock on the door.
Knock on the door. The door opens slightly. There is
Hello?
there is a rope that covers the length of the crack, and from
Excuse me?
from the dim light inside, there's a slight bleak face that pokes out and goes, "Yes, who are you?"
Sorry, my name is Kretin.
Okay, Cretin.
My friend is very sick. He has the filth fever. I
Filth
was wondering
fever.
if you could help that at all.
Never heard of it. What is it? You must tell me.
I described to him like the symptoms, how he got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he kind of goes like, okay, I've never treated anyone for this ever. Like, how do you cure it? Like, how do you get past it?
I don't know. That's what I came to you for.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Like, come inside. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You kind of hear like stumbling around in the darkness in there, and suddenly like his bleak face peeks like from the drapes around the windows, checking if you're alone. Then he comes and removes the rope from the door, so that he may open it. Where inside there is like ceramic beakers and shit. It's basically fucking medieval Breaking Bad in here.
Okay.
Okay. And
Is this legal?
yes. Who says it's not? Probably my neighbor again. God damn it! Don't listen to that guy. It's legal. I fucking checked. I know my rights. I know my rights. You ain't got nothing on me. If you're just gonna bother me over fucking legal issues, you can go, man.
No, I was just. It just looked very cool. Cool things are usually illegal. You know, man?
And what cool things are you associated with?
Nothing at all.
Sense motive. Are
I just wanna
you
help.
are you involved in
wanna
any
help.
illegal activities?
I mean, besides knowing spells, not really.
Okay,
Shit, I
because
gotta do a bluff
because in that case, then the no would be a bluff check.
Yeah.
All right. He kind of just nods and just goes, "Okay, then you're good." He closes the door and puts the rope back on. It's very dim light in here, but he does have a candle that he just like walks around with. Just puts down wherever he's working. It's above average warm in here, as he has several small controlled fires in basically imagine a fruit bowl made of rock. He has those, but filled with like small fires, which is basically his beakers. Like where he got his beakers above, like what's it called again? The Bunsen burners. Basically, his medieval Bunsen burners.
Okay.
So that's why it's like it's warm in here.
We should get one of these for the house.
A medieval Bunsen burner.
Yes.
Okay. They take a shit ton of time to carve out. It's basically a bowl out of rock fuck, that takes a while. Anyway, so he says that he has been feeling stiff, right? He's been feeling stiff and he can't move about correctly.
Yeah.
And he kind of goes over to a shelf and just gets a couple leaves and just smells them to make sure, like, and like puts that in a in a grinder, like he grinds it up, and he has also been shitting blood. You said.
I think that was because I fed him leeches.
So he's just been otherwise feeling bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And he kind of just scratches his chin, and he gets something that looks like mushrooms and something that looks like nuts. He cracks open the nuts and puts the mushrooms in there and grinds it all together before he dries out the liquids from the mushrooms in over one of those Bunsen burners, and then puts it in what looks like water. It looks like water. It's a clear liquid, and it's in a bowl. He just blends it with this, and then he bottles this. And says, well, gonna cost you gold per bottle, and we might burn through some of these. I don't know how many of these it's gonna take.
Okay. Do I just pay you as I get them then, or?
Yeah, it's order up front.
Okay, I'll get like... How much was it per bottle again?
A gold.
Okay, 1 gold.
Yes.
I'll get like 10 bottles.
Okay. He repeats this process over and over again until he goes, shit, I'm out of shrooms.
How many were you able to make?
He's at 3, and he kind of looks out the window and is like, see you up for a walk?
You're for discount?
I just need to go out and get some shrooms.
Okay.
And that's outside.
Okay.
So you up for a walk?
Sure.
Oh, just
Let's go.
yeah. I'll be there in a minute. He's clearly disguising himself. It's like he's not even trying to hide that action. It's like he's putting a bit of flour like on his pimples and stuff to like try and like hide his looks, and like pulls over like a hood, and goes like, "Yep, let's go then. You guys go into the forest," and he starts picking mushrooms.
Okay. Keep a lookout.
Yeah. You notice both the way there and the way back, people are giving him like the look, like if you open your fucking mouth to me, I'll fucking beat you. That's basically the looks you're getting.
You don't seem to be very popular here.
No. Just keep moving. Not popular. Popular is for popular people.
You wouldn't mind moving to the countryside, would you?
I would very much mind.
You like it here in the city?
Yeah, I like it here close to the guards who are obligated to uphold all laws, not just some of them.
So, why are you so unpopular here?
Kind of looks at you like it's a stupid question. Well, you guys eventually do get back.
Okay.
And he continues all the batches of this, and you presumably pay him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So now you have 10 bottles of
Okay.
medicine.
What time is it now?
When did you leave again?
As I woke up.
As soon as you woke up, that would put this at about midday.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll head back.
It's about pre or midday-ish.
Yeah.
So you get back, and you get back just a tad bit after midday. So yeah, you're now back, and you find your friend. I don't know.
Alonso.
Did you wake up or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I woke up around midday, and I think I would have tried to eat half a ration.
Okay, well, eating is kind of tougher today as you're just not hungry, but you don't have any experience. You don't experience difficulty with eating. It's just boring due to the lack of hunger. One of those boring things one must do, I suppose.
But I'm trying to keep myself fit because I do know from previous experience that not eating for a couple of days would make me weak.
Hey, I got you some potions that are supposed to help with your sickness.
Oh, that's wonderful. When do I have to take one? Can I take one now or?
Didn't say.
It didn't say.
What
I'll be
what
right
is it?
back. Head back to Gork.
Okay.
Where are you God damn it.
Well, he left you with the bottles, didn't he?
Yeah, I take one, I drink one out.
Okay. You get back 4 points of Dex and Con. Well, 2 hours later, you get there.
I go to the fucking alchemist shop and ask him, how often does my friend have to take these?
Until he's healthy,
Like,
Or-
how many times a day?
or until his stomach says slush 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 slush, and I think it's time to put down the bottle. But wait an hour or so, or if he has a stomach
Just
ache.
give it to him until he feels better. You just, like, chug them all in a row?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you can. I mean, if you wanna. Oh yeah. By the way, I forgot to tell you fortitude when you drink it.
Okay.
Yeah, Trippy, fortitude when you drink
Sorry.
it.
Let me roll that one. Wait, it was a -1. Time. Jesus, what's with my rolls today?
You have the
Oh, shit.
craziest ethanol burn, and you're able to drink the bottle. You're just
It's one?
it's basically it's like that very bad shot where it doesn't really go down smooth.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you managed to drink it. It's just a terribly powerful ethanol burn.
So my voice will be like this for the rest of the session, I guess.
Well, not necessarily, but for the next minute.
Okay. Let's not have a long conversation then.
Okay. Well, anyways, so he tells you that he's like you take it and you feel better. It's medicine. That's what medicine does, isn't it? I mean, as far as I know. Dude, I don't even know if I used the right ingredients. I mean, from your description, I mean, I put the leaves in there. I put the shrooms in there. I put it in. I put it in alcohol. I mean, I don't know what else you could ask of me, man. I mean, it should work. Might work.
Are you a real doctor?
I'm an alchemist. I do know several quote-unquote real doctors if you require medical aid.
I guess you're my best bet, actually. That really sounds bad coming out of the mouth.
Yeah, it does. He doesn't tell you that, but it does, yeah.
Can't you, like, make up a potion or something to fix?
I don't know how to solve that, man. That sounds fucking
It's like some aloe vera or some shit.
No, I mean, you don't use aloe for that. I use
I
it
don't
as
do skincare.
I use it as skin cream.
Fair enough. I would not know. But yeah. Oh,
I get such
thanks for
scarring.
Will the potion have any side effects?
Maybe. But if they
Now he asks.
but if they do, will you please do me the favor of coming here and telling me what they are?
Sure. I guess I owe you that. And I head back.
Okay. Yeah, well 4 hours later he returns. What do you do in those
When
4
you
hours?
get back, I'm snoring like a pig.
Okay.
I'm drunk out of my mind.
How many did you drink?
1,
Okay. Well, then it's not that bad.
but I guess there was some ale left in our home.
Yeah, there are more ale, but you know, your medicine wasn't that bad. It's just 50%.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well-
It's not pure ethanol.
I guess, yeah, I'm still in my bed though.
Or potato water, as the alchemist would call it.
So how you feeling?
Well, after I took one of these, I felt better.
Okay, let's try taking another one.
Time for your medicine, boy.
Okay. I mean, the stuff was quite potent, I have to say.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't know it any better, I would think it's alcohol with some taste in it. Hand me another one.
I give him another one.
I chuck it down.
Okay. Oh, oops. You get 2 points of dex. Well, you get back 2 points of dex, and you get back 2 points of constitution.
Okay. My strength is. Did I ever take a strength
No,
damage?
you never took any strength damage. Only dexterity,
Yeah,
and
that was
and you- and
okay,
you-
cool.
you can't go above your max. It's only repairing what was broken.
Yeah. Yeah, I removed the penalties basically.
Okay.
And now it's +1. 17.
What is +1? What is +1?
My constitution.
Oh, okay.
Actually, now it's +2. So that's a fortitude. My fortitude.
Your fortitude for drinking it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, well, you managed to drink it.
Since you want me to roll it last time, so.
It's a little strong, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, no.
Well, do I feel better immediately, or is that over time? Or?
Well, over the next couple of minutes, but if you don't feel medically better, you should feel less pain due to the fact that you'd get a little bit tipsy.
Okay.
Get some of that pain
So-
reliever.
Well, it's late afternoon at this point, I guess.
Yeah.
Since you went. Oh, wait. You came back late afternoon, so it's evening.
I've walked for 8 hours total.
Yep. You're fucking done, man.
Yeah, get in bed. So, did you ever figure out what caused this?
Could have been anything, man. Maybe
Is
we
it
had
that
some-
goddamn pot over there?
I don't think so. I mean, it might
I go over to the pot. Is there anything that would point out to me that might be the source of the illness?
I don't know. Is there?
I would look for signs of dirt still being there. I mean,
Well, if nobody cleaned it after the stew, then there would be old stew.
okay, and that would be rancid since this is 3 days old. So, did you clean out the pot?
No.
Cretan, okay, I mean, I take out the pot and I'm going to try to clean it.
Okay.
I'm a man of nature. I don't need to clean things.
That
Well-
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
Everybody
an
cleans
animal
things.
will not shit in its own nest. No, will it?
yeah,
Yeah, we don't shit in our nest. The animal doesn't need to clean its bowl either.
doesn't have a bowl.
Exactly. I'm already so more advanced than them. I feel bad.
And yet you're
Some
so
more.
backwards.
You're some more evolved. You walk on 2 feet.
You're a-
That's about it, as far I can see now.
You're a little
Use a
bit
bowl.
you're a little bit behind the rest of the society when it comes to cleanliness, apparently.
I'm a man of nature.
A man of
Like-
nature. You're a man of nature. Well, anyways, you clean the pot. You successfully
Yeah.
do so.
I use the soap that I have for that, actually.
Okay, you have a super clean pot.
Okay.
Smells a bit
I'll
like
bring it
soap.
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then what do you guys do?
I hit the bed.
Okay, you hit the bed.
I watch outside. I go outside and watch the stars for a couple of hours, and then decide to go to bed again, yet again.
Okay, cool. The next morning, you may give me another fortitude save.
Okay. 9.
You take 2 dexterity damage and 3 constitution damage.
I didn't
And-
hear any of the numbers in there. Two dex, 3 con. Okay. Okay. Back to where we started. The pain intensifies. Okay. Oh, God. Kretan,
Yeah,
are you awake?
yeah.
So, those things that I've been drinking,
Mm-hmm.
what does that actually do? Does it heal the stuff, or?
The man who made them himself was not very clear on it. I think it's not meant to be as a cure, seeing as he hadn't heard of it. They just kind of threw some shit together. I think it's just made to like strengthen up your body so it can resist it itself.
Okay. Okay, how many do we still have left?
You drank 3, right?
Oh, you drank 2.
2.
2 of them.
We have 8 left.
Okay. Can I have one more today?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I take one of the potions.
Yep. Take
Uh,
away.
Fortitude.
Take on me.
Jesus, what's with my rolls today?
It's a hard swallow. And you get 2 points of each.
Well, wow, that's some powerful shit, man. In the morning, oh, whoa.
You're kind of tempting me to try one now.
Well, how much were they?
Yeah, about a gold each.
Well, let me reimburse you for that, man. I give him 10 gold pieces.
You reimburse him with 10 gold pieces.
Nice.
Oh. I think I'm up to go. Let's go back to Gork. I want to meet that man in person. Maybe if he sees me, he can make a proper assessment into fixing these ailments.
Okay, let's head to Gork.
Not that I don't trust you, but
Yeah, it's
mean,
understandable.
I don't explain to another fighter how he has to fight another enemy. Do I?
Exactly. Okay, we head to Gork then.
Okay, you
Just-
head to Gork. 2 hours later, you're in Gork.
Oh, where did you meet this guy?
Alchemist's house.
Yeah, you go through some terrible neighborhoods and you stop by the most terrible one of them. Outside a house that smells weird with the drapes closed.
I knock on the post.
Okay, well, as before, the door opens slightly with a rope that is drawn across from the wall, between the wall and door. And
Hello, sir.
hi, who are you?
Hi. I kind of wave behind them.
I think you've met my friend here.
Yeah, he's the guy with the large order.
Yes.
What can I help you with? Who are you?
Well, I'm the guy you have been drugging.
That's such a terrible word. I've been.
the guy that you have been offering booze to?
What do you mean booze? Potato water.
Potato water, that's it exactly. Well, it has been helping me somehow. However, I woke up this morning, not with a hangover. I would have expected a hangover, but worse for wear, let's say. And I don't know if this ailment of yours is going to cure me.
And he kind of opens the door after having checked for, people in the windows. And once you're inside, he closes the door again and he asks you to sit down so that he may inspect you.
Okay, of course.
He checks different things like what color of flame your hair has, the color of the underside of your tongue, and the amount of earwax you have.
Which is all very logical.
And he says, I don't know, man. I mean, you look pretty, healthy. You're not pale. He kind of takes your arm and just listens to what sound your lead makes when he moves it. Okay, there's no creaking. There's no creaking, just checking. Well,
Nope. No creaking.
You said what I gave you helped you, right?
It did, but
Well, then
I don't. Sorry?
that's the best of a cure I can make. I mean, I don't know if I got any like immediate cure. I mean, for all I know, the cure could work tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't need to work immediately. I mean, I don't know how it works. You're the first patient I have with what you call again, filth fever. Filth fever. Need to note that down. Filth fever. And in case this erupts into
You know how to write?
Yes, I do. In fact, what about it? It's
You're
not.
one of the first that I've ever seen writing.
Yeah, it's not so common.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's not so common. It's not a common skill.
Yeah, no. And me coming from Hampstead, I wouldn't think anyone could write in our Hampstead.
Well, you're not in your homestead.
So, my homestead, yeah, or wherever we're living at the moment.
Yeah, your hamlet. Yeah, no.
Hamlet, sorry.
Well, you're not really in your hamlet though.
Yeah, so I guess this is one of the first times that I would see anybody write.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, and him not looking so well off would astonish me.
Yeah. He's like, well, if this breaks out into like a whole, a whole lot of people gets this illness, what's your name?
Alonso.
Alonso. The origin is named Alonso. Okay. So, how long have you been feeling this way?
3-4 days now.
Okay. So the disease is medium dangerous as a presumed class category.
Do you think it's contagious?
I don't know. What does contagious mean?
Sorry, yeah. I don't know. It must be the fever that I had last night that's made up such a word. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I just don't know, man. I think if you rest a while and drink what I gave you, things should be okay. I mean, no, I don't know what I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it's what I gave you can cure stomach aches, stiff legs, and
Okay.
well,
I believe you.
general illness. You know, it's the three cures.
Could you make me another batch for next week?
Sure. I mean, how many do you need per day?
Well, I've used 2 yesterday, and I would like to use 1 more today.
Okay, so 2 per day.
No, after that I will return to the 1 a day or something like that.
Okay, so you need about 8-ish then. 8.
Yeah, 8. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Well, he makes you 8.
Oh, you can make them on spot. That's wonderful.
Yeah, well, you're standing in his lab, so.
Okay, that's wonderful. So,
You know,
how much do I owe you for this?
8 gold.
8 gold. Oh, here you go.
Oh, he thanks him like, oh, I haven't seen this money in a while.
Well, one's dead is the other one's bread.
I can get food today unless somebody beats me up.
Well, if you want to, I will wherever you want to get food from.
That would be nice.
Well, I'm gonna take a potion first, though. Jesus Christ, what is with my rolls? Oh!
You get 2 per point.
Okay, yep. Constitution, I have 1 more penalty and that's it. Other than that, I don't have any ailments. Okay.
Yeah, no, so he goes to the marketplace and pays triple for the market value of the items he purchases. And then he goes back home again, quite humbled by the experience.
But nobody bothered him.
No, not since he paid triple.
You shouldn't. Next time you go shopping.
Yeah? What should I do?
People ask you those prices.
Well, yeah, they do. They do tend to, give me a more of a pricey deal.
Why though? Why? I mean, you're a fine gentleman. You help people out. It is frowned upon, I know, but still, in time of need, you know who can help you.
Well, there are doctors as well. Most people go to doctors when they feel sick.
Oh, do they? Anyway, I would like to thank you for what you've done for me. Hopefully I won't have to see you soon, because that would mean only bad things happen to me.
Potentially,
Other than that, if we would meet in on don't be shy, and you're welcome to come and say hi.
Oh, thanks. He thanks you for your assistance. He starts to prepare a meal. You do notice that his body figure is rather starved and pale, and he has flour in his face.
Kristen, shouldn't we help this man?
Probably, but he did charge 1 gold. That's expensive.
Fair. But did you hear those prizes that he got? That was just outrageous. I mean, on the short term.
I mean, as long as we just like keep a good connection with him, I mean, he'll probably be really useful in the future.
Yes. Next time we're in Gork, we should make sure to come and visit him again. Wait, I'm just to make sure that he knows that we're occupied with his well-being.
Okay. Well, he does thank you and he does appreciate it.
I give him 6 more gold.
Oh, now he's super happy.
Tell him next time we're in Gork, we should go and have a drink.
What do you do then?
We're
Yeah,
in Gork.
go ahead.
Right, you get your hamlet 2 hours later.
Yeah, then we head to bed.
Yeah.
Isn't it early afternoon? At
Fine. Yeah, we can go hunting.
Give me a
Get
sort
some
of
food
what do you wanna hunt?
and anything we can find the trail of.
Travel then.
Yeah.
You find and kill a deer.
Okay, let's go start selling some vention.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should process it first, though.
We'll just like sell slices to people. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we like work ourselves in a circle around the
Okay.
village. We'll bam.
We do keep some of the pieces for us.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we sell.
How the fuck did you draw that?
There was a line to show where, like, the line in which we sold the vention.
Okay.
I don't know how you get rid of it. It's fine. But yeah, we sell vention with fucking Johnson first, I guess.
Is it his wife that comes and opens the door?
If in a bit in the afternoon, so no, now it's Johnson.
Hi, Johnson.
Hey,
You want to buy some vention?
what did you call it? Vention?
Venison. Yeah, venison.
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 Yeah, cool venison. I'll buy venison, and so does the rest of the village. You wind up with a total of 16 silver.
Woo!
As
So,
We make some for ourselves and call it a night.
yeah, cool. A night. After having made some,
Should we end the session there then?
if you
can
want
I
to.
do 2 more rolls? Just to see if I get back to my stat?
You can do 2 more days.
Or we have 1 more day and... Okay, 2 more days.
Well,
Just to see what happens with my illness.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
sure. Like roll
Okay, cool.
survival to hunt every day, I guess.
Okay.
So so I take a potion the next morning.
And the potion you take, you get 1 from. Okay, is that your fortitude to drink or
That's my fortitude to drink. And
fortitudes for disease?
I should have told him otherwise, but okay. God damn it.
Damn.
My rolls are off today.
Get
Okay.
3 dex damage and 1 constitution damage.
Yes.
And as
Drink
opposed to
another
just
potion.
Okay, other potion.
potion. You get 1 point per potion.
Okay, let's go hunting.
Hunting, you
Okay.
successfully hunt bunnies.
Nice.
Okay. This is for the illness.
Okay, roll me another. And you take 1 constitution. Oh, 1 dex, 1 dex, and 3 constitution.
God damn it.
1 dex and 3 constitution. Okay.
You want to go for a
Sure.
couple more days? Just fast pace on it?
Yeah, fast pacing. Okay.
Okay.
Just the illness. Let's assume that I take a potion every day.
Okay, well, for your potion for today, have you taken your potion today, or do you need to take your potion today?
No, I took a potion today.
Okay, so then it's just
So,
next
no.
day.
Yeah.
Roll for disease.
Yes.
Give me another.
Please.
You're cured. You of course feel like shit throughout the day, but effect-wise, you're cured. You won't take continuous damage. It's just today you feel like shit throughout the end. You gradually feel better.
Okay. Ooh, Jesus, what was my rolls today? Fuck's sake.
So we basically had a session of
We caught a disease. We cured a disease. We did some hunting. We met a friend.
In the next episode of DungeonBlasters.
yeah. So I guess I'll we'll start now with that one. Okay. One, two, three, start.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think. Jeez, okay, we'll wait and we'll do it again.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I needed 2 seconds.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, start. Jesus. Okay, we'll try this again. We'll... Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start.
How do I delete the cord? Okay, I'm ready now.
Once upon a time.
1, 2, 3, start.
I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry clean. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got Celine. Shady hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen it. Shady love the way I whip it in a 2-seater.